Perhaps you've seen my script, Dimensions InDesign. The script adds dimensions to selected elements. Users have asked, what about page dimensions? Well, there is a way. Make a frame the page size and add dimensions to it, then delete the frame. But that can get tedious. So I made a new script, Page Dimensions. I'll show the script in Windows. It works the same on macOS. I'll use a blank document to avoid distractions. Margins are 1/2 inch and bleed 1/8, and some extra slug area for dimensions. To run the script, open the Scripts panel. I already have the script installed in InDesign. For help adding scripts to InDesign, see the link in the description for another video that shows the steps. In the list, select the script Page Dimensions. Double-click to run it. First is the choice of Active Page, Active Spread, or the entire document. Next, which areas you want to measure. Live, Page, Spread, and Bleed. For each, there's an input for label. This is literal text that appears before each measurement value. For example, trim, to signify the measurement is the trim size. Each area has a drop-down list to choose the swatch to color both the lines and text. For all, the default is a swatch named Dimensions. If it doesn't exist, the script offers to create it. Or choose any other swatch. If you want each area a different color, create the swatches beforehand. For each area, the checkbox enables drawing measurements for it. The area Live has a special option, Page or Document. Live is the area within the margins, which can vary from page to page. The option Page is margins from each page. Document ignores the page margins and instead uses the margins in Document Setup for all pages. I'll explain more of the interface in a moment, but for now, let's see the result with default options. Click OK, and the script gets to work. Default adds dimensions to every page of the document, so depending on the number of pages, it could take a while. This document has a few other pages I'll show in a moment. And there's the result. This 2-page spread is typical. Or a single page. But have a look at this. Here's a spread of pages arranged for a pocket folder. And everything is marked. For each edge and each measurement, the lines and text are grouped. This makes it easier to alter the result. Go to the Edit menu and select Undo. And we're back to where we started. I'll set Bleed to 0 and run the script again. This time only the active spread, and I'll disable Omit redundant dimensions. And you get dimensions for everything, even when some are the same. Enable Omit redundant dimensions to reduce the excess. Document Setup has margin set to 1/2 inch. This page, I'll override the margins and make them 1 inch. I'll run the script again, and this time set the Live area to Document. And you can see the result. The Live dimensions use the 1/2 inch from Document Setup instead of the page's 1 inch margin. I'll revert the document and explain other options. Positions are the edges where you want dimensions. Choose one or more, or click All. Next is Lines. Disable the checkbox and no lines are drawn. Only text of the measurement values. In the Lines section, set the stroke weight and in what units. There are 4 choices of arrowheads: circle, simple, slash, and triangle. Or you may choose none. Also, each type of arrowhead can be adjusted. In the list, select Configure. A window opens with 3 values to adjust: the multiplier of stroke weight, minimum size, and angle, which doesn't apply to circle. I'll make triangle larger and the angle 45 degrees. And you can see the result. Next is offset. This is the distance each dimension is from the last, starting from the bleed. Increase the value and there's more space between each dimension. And the value can be negative. This makes the dimensions go into the page instead of out on the pasteboard. Next is a layer where dimensions go. The default is a layer named Dimensions. If it doesn't exist, the script offers to create it. Or choose another from the list. Next is extension lines. When enabled, set the length and units. Or disable the checkbox and they're not drawn. Now for text options. First is the measurement units to display. Let's try feet and inches. And you can change the style. For example, simple foot and inch marks. Next is text offset. This is how far the text label is from the measurement line. As you can see, when increasing this value, the line offset should be more as well. The text offset can also be negative. Then the script assumes you want the text on top of the measurement line. So the text frame is filled paper to knock out the line below it. Scale is for layouts not built to actual size. Set to 1/4 scale, and measurement values are multiplied by 4. Decimal mark is usually either a period or comma, depending on your location. Decimal places is how many to display when values are not whole numbers. Last is a button font. This opens a window to select the font and size used for text labels. Get the script at the link in the description. Like this video if you found it helpful, and subscribe so you're notified of future videos. Any problem with the script or ideas for others, leave a comment. All suggestions are welcome. There are plenty of other scripts and videos for them. Click the video or playlist on screen for more. Thank you for watching.